I love Cloud Christian. I like sometimes don't want people to know about it. It's like my
Keep it on the low
best
before,
case.
yeah. It's like those perfumes that you love that go viral on TikTok.
Yeah, and then you can't find it.
They're sold out everywhere and they're more expensive.
I know, but as soon as somebody asks, I give it up like a dirty slut. I'm like, yeah, Cloud Christian. My stomach right now.
Yeah, everything looks good. Hi.
Ooh, and she has the pizza, which also looks tempting.
Yeah, no, the food here looks so good, but I'm also hungry, so.
Everything, well, she has some questions, and I'm gonna answer them all in one video.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Let's do it. First question.
Uh-oh.
I believe the world needs.
I believe the world needs a break. I feel like we're all like in a rat race to nowhere. We all just need to like slow down. But not like COVID part 2, like COVID without the fear of dying. Just like a life pause, but not death.
Yeah.
I really do feel like that. I feel like we reflected a lot during COVID.
And then did you want to start off with the oyster?
Yeah. And do you have hot tea?
Mint.
How about mint, please, with some lemon?
With lemon?
Yeah. Are you getting a drink or something?
No.
No? Do you want a starter?
I was looking at those tacos.
Yeah.
Do you think, would you have?
Which
It
one?
comes with 4. The crispy taro root tacos.
You want to try it?
Yeah. Can I put an order of those too?
Yeah, taro tacos.
Yeah.
With the oysters.
Yes.
Sure.
So, continue that.
What was I saying?
The world needs a break.
Yeah, oh yeah, like in COVID everyone was scared. So like even though we had all this time to reflect, it still was like everyone thought they were gonna die.
Everybody was living in fear.
Yeah, and so it's like, what if work and all your commitments would stop and all your bills were suspended and you really got to reflect on like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? How am I living every day? Am I actually like here?
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the biggest thing. People were like, I'm not really present. I just live my life, fulfilling tasks, going to work, going to school and doing the things, but I'm not really here. We need to get back to being in a moment.
That's very true.
Yeah.
People need to cut each other some slack and just
Like we're human. There's no manual to this very weird, complicated place.
totally. I agree. That's so true. I wouldn't have thought of that. I'm like, yeah, everybody does need a break.
Right?
Everyone needs to be so tense. Stop
Yeah.
being so tense, you know?
And like goal oriented. Like let's get rid of all the goals forever.
Yeah, like honestly.
Let's just vibe.
Just vibe. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, like at least a little more. Like I feel like, especially young people, it's like I went through all my 20s just trying to like be efficient, and that was so stupid. Like you're a kid.
Yeah. That's true.
Times. Did it lock or is it still open? Oh, perfect.
So, question number 2.
All right.
We deserve to give ourselves
Grace. We deserve to give ourselves grace and the space to just like learn and fail and do things. We treat ourselves like we're supposed to have it all figured out. Grace. That's like the motto these days. That's my mantra. Give yourself grace. It's okay.
everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Like preaching to the choir right now.
Yeah. Question number 3.
Okay.
I know I am destined to ...
I know I'm destined to be great. Which is an interesting thing for me to say. Because I do wholeheartedly believe it. I just feel like the path is so complicated. But I look at my life and it's really extraordinary, the kind of things that have happened to me. And I do think it's all kind of like a slingshot. Like, you know, it's kind of the ricochet back is painful, but it's pretty amazing. I realize that a lot of stuff that's happened to me doesn't happen to the average person, or it's not like happenstance, you know? And so I do believe that I'm destined for greatness.
You are.
Yeah.
You definitely are.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Finish and then-
yeah, let's finish and we'll call her back.
Okay.
Yeah, she must be calling.
She
Vic.
can wait.
Yeah. She sees back there. She's like,
She's like, I'm here. Where are you guys?
okay, on to the next.
Okay.
Now, my mission is.
Why is she asking me this question? My mission is world peace. I want everyone in the world to be peaceful and happy. That's an interesting question. I don't think I read that far, so I have nothing prepared for that. So let's see. I think my mission is to like help people relax by way of giving them hope. And sometimes like that is exhausting, and that can seem like a very like high sort of ethereal sort of thought. But yeah, I feel like I want people, I really do want people to just vibe. Just vibe.
Just
Yeah.
be calm.
Yeah.
And be relaxed.
Yeah.
And be themselves,
Yeah.
basically.
I really do think that's my mission. I want people to be like more authentic and just like in their own skin.
Yeah.
Tea in the summertime. She said, give it a minute, and right away, what did I do?
You're like, I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
Big thing with, you know, putting up a facade.
Yeah.
And being something they really aren't to please others. That's like a major thing, especially here where you live.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was driving down. I never really say social media is toxic, like in the culture around like having to be socially present and available to people. But today I was like, how detrimental is it to always have to present your best self? And even like when you're not actively posting, people in the world are maintaining this idea of you as like the last thing you posted, or this sort of last picture where you were happy. And like there's a lot of like dissonance and like that. I'm like, I'm sick right now, you know, but my last thing I posted was like knee slapping, and so people are still sort of like, you're chatting with people and you're like, I'm not in that space anymore, even if it's only a day.
Yeah.
That is kind of like not helpful. And so yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't know, we don't get to be like human. Or even like in relationships, like, you know, there's always jokes about like how our grandparents like forgave so much, and like it was easy to do that because like your business wasn't on Front Street, like it wasn't for the world to see.
Yeah.
And so it was really on you to decide about forgiveness, or to decide.
That's so true.
You know what I mean?
I never thought about it like
more
that.
intimate, the process of being in a relationship with
It
someone.
was more private.
Yeah, and now it's like if you're with someone and they make a mistake, the mistake is probably on somebody's Instagram story. And
Yeah.
so now it's like, even if I wanted to forgive that person, how do I live with people knowing and having, you know, so that's too much sometimes.
Yeah, and like people also like seeing if you and so-and-so are still together because
Yeah.
if you deleted your
archive
post.
a picture.
You archive
like
a
what
photo.
happened to so and so.
Yeah.
And it's like people need to mind their business. Is what we need to get back to.
Exactly.
Private
Like
life.
who cares?
Yeah. And that's so foreign in our world, and I kind of want, we need better balance with that, you know?
We do. That is true.
Yeah.
That's something we all need to work on. But it's hard because like it's kind of inevitable at this
You
point.
want to share it, right?
You want to share it
You have a
because
happy
everybody
moment?
does it,
Put it up.
and it's so normal.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even like whatever. Like it's not even a special thing. It's just normal. It's
Yeah.
like it's expected.
Yes. Do you have Tabasco? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. It's like I would spend my last dollar on oysters. I really would.
But yeah,
Like pay rent or get oysters.
oysters. I'll sleep on it. It's okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love your hair color.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I have on white. Wish me luck.
We actually have 3 more questions.
Oh yeah.
I'm joking.
Oh.
It's just one.
What else did she say?
I dream about ...
Oh my gosh, okay, I want to try to explain this well. I really dream about being relaxed. And I know that sounds weird because people are always like, you're so calm. But it's kind of a weird defense mechanism because I have like really bad anxiety. But on the surface, I'm like always just like, yeah, so cool. But I literally am a shaky individual. And like I really try to work on that, but it like I feel like at any point I could cry because my anxiety is always like that high. And so it's like people dream about money or peace or like I just want to feel calm and relax.
Talking to me right now.
Awesome.
Anything right now?
We're great.
Great.
Thank you. Yeah, so I really like I pray about that. I'm not
That's really interesting, but I feel like that's not too crazy because I feel like a lot of people kind of want that too.
yeah, to just be like at ease and it's really hard
And not think about anything, basically.
Yeah, I feel like the career path doesn't help, but also just like I feel like I haven't found a way to not let like other people's stresses become my stresses. I'm still working on that, and so when other people, I become like that.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
You pick it up ASAP.
Yeah, and so that is a big thing like in my day-to-day where I really dream about just being at peace, eating oysters in Miami. I actually was looking at places in Miami.
Honestly, I love Miami. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like you'd be happy there too.
I know I'd be happy there.
Yeah, and the people too. I don't know. I love the vibe there.
Yeah.
Like I love coming here to California,
It's
but
too
like
much sometimes.
it's too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love it though. I'm not gonna lie. I could get fat here very easily.
I know.
Like
The
there's so much
yeah.
food, so much good food.
Yeah, I love how fresh the food is. I just think there's something about the South that really just like revitalizes me.
That's why you like going to Del Rey. And
Yeah, like I like.
No wonder, because I was like, oh my god, she's
You're like,
coming
what are
here.
you here for
Yeah,
again?
you're spending so much time here, which is great, but I'm
Yeah.
like, huh, you must really like it.
I really like it. It's like a breath of fresh air, and I want that in my day to day. Obviously, work and stuff is here, but yeah, we'll see. But I really was like, what would that look like?
Yeah. Well, maybe Miami is the move, you know? Maybe you could just try like Airbnb, like a little spot for like a week or two in an area you like.
Yeah.
Like Midtown is nice. It's like a new developing area.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
I really like Wynwood.
That's Wynwood.
Oh, that's Wynwood.
Yeah, Midtown is literally like a block away from Wynwood, but it's like a completely different. It's that's why I said, and it's
interesting.
right by the water. You get
Yeah,
a
it's
little
not
bit of
far.
the water.
It's walkable.
It's walkable. You're
Very
walking
artsy.
distance. Yes, super artsy.
Yeah.
You're literally a 2-minute walk from Wynwood. Like you're right there.
Oh wow.
You can
Okay.
walk to Wynwood, and it's gorgeous. It's pet friendly. Like everybody there has their dogs. All the restaurants, everybody has their dogs everywhere.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a very like I've noticed like everyone there is always very chippy and like nice. They're like, hey, hi, you know. I don't know. That's a spot that I personally really like.
recommend?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
do you want some?
I'll try one. I'll
Okay.
try one.
Do you not like these?
I do.
Just like weird. You only want one?
Yeah, I hated them. 'Cause I
What?
was like, oh my god, like the texture. My palate, I guess, started to mature, you know? Like I started eating more vegetables.
Oh my god, oysters is like a mature food.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have friends that definitely have always liked oysters. I just never really. I don't know.
Well, if you're not gonna eat them,
I know.
I won't beg you.
You're like, please, Melissa.
They will be gone.
Are you sure? Okay.
You're like, no. Yep. You like it?
You have it.
Okay.
It's good, but it's like.
Weird texture. People are texture people. I get it. Not me though.
But
I love
that was
oysters.
good. It would taste. It was refreshing.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah. It was like a little juice in there.
You were really nice about it. You took the fork and everything. Me,
That's the right way to do it though. I'm just not a pro yet.
I was gonna get 12, but I feel like the pasta is gonna be really big.
I feel like so too. Oh my god, but I didn't know you wanted to move to like Miami, like Florida.
Yeah, I think I spent half the year there last year.
Oh my god. Yeah, because you were there for like a month. And then you came back.
Well, I was in Bradenton for.
Oh my god, that's so true. I forgot you were filming and you were in Bradenton.
So, I guess not half the year, but like from October to January.
I think you were there for like half the year, considering also like Del Rey.
Yeah.
Because you were also in Del Rey.
Yeah, it was a long time. I shipped my car there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I made friends in Bradenton. I had a hairstylist in Tampa. Like I was just.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I was just vibing. I love my Florida friends.
Nice. I used to bash on Florida, but as I grew older, I was like, I love it here.
I love it. Like what?
Like I see myself living there.
In Florida?
Yeah, it's just
That's funny.